What to expect when expecting dentures. And another close-up of my dentures by yours truly. This is going to be the topic on what to expect when you first get your dentures put in. So now it's been about 6 years since I first got dentures. I got full upper and lower dentures, and things I've noticed over time with my dentures, I've noticed facial changes. I've noticed my lips kind of sinking in a bit. They're not as puckered as they used to be. There are some fine lines around my mouth, so this can happen if you do chew on your lips or you smoke or, just anything. Smile too much. Smiling is great, though. You want to keep smiling. You do notice facial changes when you first, get your dentures. Over time, you'll notice them as well. You want to have your dentures fit. You always want to make sure your dentures fit right. Go get relines. Go get adjustments from your dentist. If you can't afford it, yes, there are products out there that can help with the way your dentures fit. Those products, most of the time, especially relines, liners, hold you off long enough until you can actually see a dentist to get new dentures or an adjustment or something. So another thing is, if you haven't had your extractions or anything yet and you're waiting to get them, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Now, I wasn't put to sleep for my extractions. I had 27 shots of lidocaine put in, and I was nervous about this because I don't like any kind of shots or anything. Before you go in to get your extractions done, write down every medication you're taking, or if you have anxiety, let them know. Make sure you find a dentist you're comfortable with. I know a lot of people try to find the most affordable route to go, but make sure while doing this that you find a dentist you feel comfortable with. It really, really, really makes the whole experience better. I wish I would have picked a better dentist to go to, but again, I was looking for something more affordable in my price range. So just do your research on which dentist you want to go see and one you feel comfortable with. After you get your extractions and per se you get immediate dentures put in, your dentist basically will go ahead and extract all your teeth, most likely in one day. Then you're going to get a set of immediate dentures. And those immediate dentures will act as like a band-aid for your sutures. You'll have stitches and everything, which usually they will dissolve to go in and get them taken out. But 90% of the time, the sutures will dissolve. So after you have your extractions and your immediate dentures put in, you basically want to make sure to eat soft foods, and you want to teach yourself how to eat with the prosthetic in your mouth. Your mouth has to adjust to the prosthetic. And the reason why I say this is I thought the day that I got my dentures, I would be able to go home, I could eat a steak, no problem. No, that did not happen. I couldn't even eat a French fry for over a month because I had to train myself how to eat again. And it was horrible. I just, I was so depressed. I cried. I was like, I'm not going to be able to eat anything for the rest of my life. No. Now that it's been years since I've had my dentures, I can eat anything I want. So your mouth has to learn how to eat with these guys right here. Just practice. Some say chewing gum will help you. Now, the type of gum you would want to get would be like a sugar-free gum. Sugar-free will not stick to your dentures. Now, if you get something like Bubblicious or Juicy Fruit or something like that, that will stick to your dentures. I actually had a lollipop the other day. It was one of those blow pops. And I wasn't thinking. The blow pops have gum in them. So I'm chewing on my blow pop. I was at a basketball game, and sure enough, the gum started sticking to my dentures. So make sure you get sugar-free gum. I would make sure the day you have your extractions, you're going to be starving. You're going to be starving the next day or the day after. Make sure to have applesauce, soups, anything that you don't really have to chew too much. You want to be as gentle as possible on your gums while they're healing. No sucking through straws, nothing like that. Make sure to be gentle on yourself. Keep your head up through this time. You can get very depressed having all your teeth pulled out. I was one of those who got very depressed when I had all my teeth pulled out. I thought I was too young for it. Just keep your head up. Things will get better. Make sure to have some Motrin on hand, or if your dentist gives you a prescription for something, make sure to take that instead. It'll take about 2 to 3 months to get used to your denture. I can eat, if you guys saw my last video, I can eat carrots, celery, steak, hard candy. I was eating a candy cane in my last video. I can eat pretty much anything. Now, you're going to want to start learning to eat back here. You don't want to eat up here. I mean, if you've been wearing dentures for a while, you can do that. But start learning to chew with your molars instead of the front teeth. Make sure you have somebody to take care of you. You know, a friend, a family member, husband or wife to take care of you. You are going to be in some pain. Have an ice pack. Try out products to find out what works for you. In my opinion, I don't like the whole paste adhesive when you first get your dent. Paste adhesive gets inside the extraction sites, and it can cause dry socket. I know this first. Nothing against Poligrip at all. It's a great product. It had got inside 3 of my extraction sites. So, and that was the whole start of my, dry socket. And it was no fun. I suggest using a liner. Your dentist usually won't do a liner until like a few weeks after you have your dentures or your extractions, but I think that is the best route to go due to the fact that you can kind of tighten your denture up and make it fit better. You're going to need that comfort. You don't want that paste going inside those extraction sites. It's just no good in my opinion. I actually had my dentist have to take and pull the Poligrip out of the extraction sites. So, and we had to flush them out and everything. It was so painful. I suggest you try out every and any product you can find to find out which one works well for you, because it's you. It's not anybody else. It's your mouth, and it's what product works well for your mouth and what gives you comfort, what makes your dentures fit and feel good. Because what makes my dentures fit and feel good might not make your dentures fit and feel good. So everybody's different. Like, I could swear by something and somebody else could swear by another product. So everybody's different. I just suggest don't use the paste adhesives right after you get your extractions. Give yourself time. You will adjust. Keep your head up. Get in support groups. Get on YouTube, talk, and, ask questions. I've been there, done that, got the ticket, so won the prize. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. There are people that are going through the same thing as you right now as I make this video. Stay positive. When you go in to get those extractions done, try listening to some calm, relaxing music, something to get your mind off of what your extractions and everything. So it takes no time for the extractions for your teeth to come out unless you have an impacted tooth or something that's broken off in there. But still, that, doesn't take much time. So, but healing does. So, so your mouth is healing, and then you're healing yourself after, everything. So, when adjusting to the prosthetic. So that's what it is. Do I like my dentures? I would die to have my real teeth back. They're a part of me now, and on days I don't even notice them. I don't notice them because they don't hurt anymore. And a lot of that has to do with the product I wear. If I did not wear the product, they would hurt. My gums are still soft. So because I've been wearing this product for 4 or 5 years. Please leave a comment down below and let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing, if if you got anxiety from it, if you're in pain, and feel free to ask me questions if you want to know what I did to get rid of the pain. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy holidays. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get those notifications